this fucking work? Oh my god, it works. I'm streaming. Oh wait, how do I, oh shit. Fuck. One second. I need to add, like, thumbnail and everything. Oh look, and it disappeared into nothingness. How wholesome. How do I stream settings? Is it? Oh, it says I'm playing Toho 6? Fuck no, I ain't playing that. I'm playing, Ace Attorney, Episode 1, customization. How do I add a thumbnail? Okay, here. Fucking fuck. Guys, trust me. You give me a second. I promise. I'm doing something. I'm just adding the Ace Attorney thumbnail because it's on Toho right now. Derp, derpity, derp, 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 derpity, derp. Ow, my head hurts. Yo, am I special? Why is this not going? Yo, guys, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me, why don't you? And then I need to change it to that, and that's fine. And then, bring this back on. Let's touch it, let's say. Okay. I don't think that's actually the thing to my stream. Interesting. I think that's wrong. Okay, let's go live. Yeah. How do I get the actual fucking privacy private? Fuck off. Alright, how do I fucking bring, oh man. No, not exit stream. Am I? Channel level? Pop out dashboard? What the hell? Share? Stream URL copy to clipboard? Can I send it? Oh my god, I can. And look at that, I'm playing Ace Attorney Episode 1 right there. How freaking tough is that? Ignore the fact I'm in the fucking Trump and Charlie Kirk server. Ignore that. That was for a different type of expedition I was going on. Anyways, I'm like a little bit into this. What happened so far? Larry Butts' ex-girlfriend or ex-wife was murdered by a guy and trying to frame Larry Butts. And Larry Butts he was like, no, my girlfriend wouldn't. She was still my girlfriend. She just didn't talk to me ever and left me and never communicated with me. And the prosecutor's like, she was seeing other men. And he's like, no. That's basically where we are right now. Oh, and Phoenix Wright, which is my character, is like friends with Larry Butts, so that's why he's defending him. And it's my first case. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but she did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? They're trying to get him that's an inflammatory statement. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Let's stop him from answering. Alright. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. And when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motives is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy. This is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he won. What do I do? Have him answer honestly, bro. Maybe I did or maybe I didn't. That makes it obvious. It's like, sorry, dude. Oh, send them a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. No, wait, let me turn this up. Oh my god, look how much shit I have open. That's fine. Alright. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Cap. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. Is this the real killer? On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Yes, that's the killer. This is the guy who killed her. Showed us. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Oh shit, this guy's capping on everything. Alright. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. Oh man, what's moving? Dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Oh shit, that's all lies. We know that you killed her, bro. Harry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Ooh. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawyer used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record! From noon to 6 p.m. And then, okay. This first case, bro, you can tell it's gonna be all about the time, because everything has, like, the time at half of the description. Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Bro, this guy's how does he... Right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Bro, my character's actually freaking stupid. Client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Well, we know he's not guilty. How do I prove he's not? Hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Okay. Do that. Okay, wait. Time of death, 7:31, 4 to 5 p.m. He said it was at fucking 1 p.m. The day before the... Yo, he says it was at 1 p.m. The time of death was 4 to 5. What a freaking idiot. What a stupid moron with a stupid life. Present this. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. And you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Cap. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How to explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that's... Oh.
Objection! It's trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I found that hard to believe. Mr. Sowett, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question.
Good job, Mr. Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. We're not contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Yay! Wait, I remember now! Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright, let's see this updated testimony. Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? The victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. So I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. Cap. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. See, you know what's funny is that there was a fucking blackout going on at the time. So I don't really know how the TV would really, be on, because, So I'm just gonna, the thing of it, it looks pretty bad. Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Oh, my voice is fucking... There's cheese graters in my throat. Gah! I will... Defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowett? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite! Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sowett, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. Huh? My apologies, Your Honor. Sure, it must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sowett. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Alright. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Let's look through what we have left to go through. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, that's the murder weapon. Killer used it. Okay. Nice try. Oh, I can't cross-examine yet. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I know exactly what to do. Clock? Guess that would explain it. Defense may cross-examine. Gladly. Yeah, you make it so obvious, Tubby. Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it now, okay? It's a clock!
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do they have it with them?
Yes, bro. Let me see it.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Oh shit. The witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah, prove it. I was there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock.
And then shook. Oh, I keep getting their voices mixed up because it shows. Never mind. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh shit.
Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection!
What's the meaning?
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face!
The witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never! Look, at the clock, I heard no, I saw this! What? Oh shit, his toupee! Shut up! I hate it! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed already! He said burn! Get him death! Oh my god. Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment,
please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. Fact which is clear if you simply
try sounding the clock.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock?
I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
He's a thinker!
That's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. Oh my god. Then how did he know it with such certainty? Why did that imply such a certain time in his head if it said, I think? We've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne,
can you tell me what time it is now? Oh, it shows that it's 3 hours before. Oh, shit.
It's 11:25.
You can see this clock is exactly 3 hours slow.
Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death.
Show, Mr. Sawit.
Try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing!
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. Proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case! Right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, sends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sowett. I come all the way down here to testify. Look what happens! You treat me like a... The lawyers are all slime! I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. Damn it. Nothing I can do about it now. Fuck. Should I have chosen something to... Oh, shit.
Not so fast, Mr. Sowett.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! Like the finger! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof.
Because of the... Because she was out of the passport! And that was... Oh my god! Because she was at Paris, which was 3 hours... There was 3 hours difference in time, and so the clock was like that because of that, so that's why the clock would be like that, but that was also before the murder, so it would have been like that during the murder! Oh my god! Are you guys seeing this? Holy shit. Let me make sure my mic is working.
Butts is lying.
Holy shit. It's in time, and so the clock was like that because of that, so that's why the clock would be like that, but that was also before the murder, so it would have been like that during the murder! Oh my god. Are you guys seeing? Okay, I'm just making sure that my mic is working. Okay, well I got this. Easy.
Can you think of a reason?
Yes, I can.
Wait.
Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond the doubt.
Ha! Of words! Let's see if you pull this one off! Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Why? The passport, of course.
Take that!
Victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours! When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! Victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong? Proof enough for you, Mr. Sowett? Or should I say, Mr. Mr. So... Oh, shit! The fuck? Why is he dead? Order, I say! Holy shit. Someone resuscitate him. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but... this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Woohoo! Oh yeah. Woohoo!
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Easy, 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 easy as pie, easy as a pie, easy as a guy in a pie.
It turns out that Frank Sowett guy was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day... when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowett let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sowett grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. No, No. Damn, August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battle in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. Oh, I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Oh my god. My voice is so fucked up. What's wrong with my throat? It's this voice, bro. It's this voice that's doing it to me. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Yeah, but his fucking ex-girl is dead, who he thought was still his girlfriend. My Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Derp.
Thanks, I really owe you one.
I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this?
That's kinda tough.
Thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Oh, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she's thought quite a lot of you, in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Well, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Oh, yeah, right.
What is she talking about?
Is it just that, I mean, she still had it, right? She still kept it and used it.
Hey, Dad! Check this out, Larry.
Proof positive you weren't just some chum to her. Huh?
About that clock. This is the clock you made for her, Larry.
And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am.
Thanks. That made him feel a little better. Aw. Wholesome Chungus 100.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. Never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All you can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part, at least.
You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. And I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia.
I didn't know it then.
But that clock was soon gonna be at the center of another incident. Oh shit. I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. It'd be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh shit. What happened? The end? That's the end of the game already? Damn, these games are short as shit. Oh, wait, episode 2. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, save my progress. The doy. What do you think I am, stupid? Oh, number 1.
Bring!
Hello, this is my...
Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
It's good to hear.
Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. It tells you the time. Thought you might like it. You've always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Oh, they're sisters?
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yeah. You can by at the office tonight, say 9 p.m. to pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like, burgers. Could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Hey, sis, see you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Conversation recorded September 5th. Okay. So it's been a tiny little bit. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Oh, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. Papers.
Sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. It must be Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ha ha! You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ha ha! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. What? No! Again? What the fudge? Who's this character?